Get started making yeast bread, and for this particular recipe we're going to do a whole wheat bread. The yeast is a type of leavening, a biological type of leavening. The yeast is actually a microorganism that actually once you rehydrate will grow and cause the bread to leaven. There's some other ingredients that we have in here. We're going to do water so we can hydrate it and form gluten. Got a little bit of butter for flavor. Brown sugar to help is a food for yeast. It helps it to grow a little bit faster. The other thing we're going to have is salt. Here we have 1 teaspoon of salt, and salt is there to control the growth of the yeast and to give you some flavor development. And the last thing we have is whole milk, and whole milk is there. We want lactose. It helps it to brown a little bit better. And we also have a little bit of water, and this is your whole wheat flour. So we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do is heat this up. We're going to heat up the water. So half a cup of water. Going to heat up some butter. Milk. Brown sugar. And salt. And the reason you heat it up is because yeast like things to be comfortable. They like things usually around our body temperature. It helps them to grow a little bit faster. Heat this, and once it gets to about 110, we're going to add it to the yeast. Dissolve the yeast in here. Sprinkle over water. And let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes. Put a little flour on. Knead it a little bit till you get the surface smooth. And once you get that done, you're going to put it in a bowl, cover it with oil, and let it rise. Alright, we're going to spray the bowl, and we're going to put in the bread, and we'll spray it also so it doesn't dry out on top. You can also use oil if you wanted to. And we're going to cover with plastic wrap. This form you can either refrigerate it and let it rise in the refrigerator, or you can let it rise on the countertop. And when it doubles in volume, you're ready to put it in the pan. After the dough rises, then we put it out onto the counter. We're going to knead this, and we're going to roll it out jelly roll fashion.